Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to the very first episode of the Pleiadian Star Tribe talk show. I'm your host, Samantha, and I am so honored to be here with you today. And I am absolutely thrilled to introduce our main speaker, the wonderfully vibrant Mistress Gypsywind. Welcome. Oh, that just gives me chills. Gypsywind, that quote feels so powerful right now. It feels like so many of us are hearing this call. What is this new light? Or is it new at all? I think that's the perfect question. So let's start right there, at the very beginning, with this idea of a light that's even older than the stars. Okay, so let's talk about the Sirian Flame. And I want you to just forget the word flame for a second, because it's not about heat or burning. It's a current. Imagine this incredible living river of pure intelligence and just crystalline love that flows through everything. It's a whisper from your own higher soul. It's that part of you that remembers who you were before you even got here. And this energy, it's ancient. We're talking about beings known as Sirians, who were like the original spiritual architects of the cosmos. They helped build the whole shebang, and they carried this specific frequency, this divine blueprint for harmony called the blue ray. And here's the most important part for us, right now. As this energy awakens on the planet, it's not here to burn everything down. No. It's here to clarify. It's like turning on a soft, beautiful light in a dusty room. You can suddenly see everything for what it truly is. Cosmic architects. I absolutely love that. So let's talk more about this blue ray frequency. What does that actually mean for people who are, just trying to get through their Tuesday? Right? Well, it's believed that a lot of us here on Earth actually carry this frequency. It's literally part of our soul's signature. We call them blue ray souls. And as I go through some of the traits, just listen with your heart. See if any of this makes you go, oh, yeah, that's me. So blue ray souls are usually super empathic. You feel everything, and you probably need a lot of quiet time to just recharge your batteries. People might tell you that you have a really calming energy about you, and you just know things, right? It's not logic. It's this deep, intuitive gut feeling. You're also probably really sensitive to the tone of someone's voice. You can feel the truth behind the words. And above all, your entire life is this quest for what's real, what's authentic, and how you can be of service. Wow. I think a lot of people are going to resonate with that. So if someone is listening and thinking, okay, that sounds a lot like me, what happens next? What does it actually feel like when this Sirian flame starts to, wake up inside you? It's usually not a huge lightning strike moment. It's so much more subtle and gentle. You might feel this little warmth spreading in your chest, or a tingling sensation around your neck and shoulders. All of a sudden, you might find yourself just craving silence. Or you might go through a kind of emotional detox, where you just have to start speaking your truth, even when it's hard. And then there are these beautiful, sudden aha moments about why you're really here, maybe with some gentle buzzing or vibrating in your head or heart. And this is absolutely crucial. This isn't something that's happening to you from the outside. No one is knighting you with a magic wand. This is a deep, profound, inward remembering. It's you waking up to the light that you have carried inside you all along. An inward remembering. Oh, that's just beautiful. This makes me think of another huge piece of this puzzle, water. It always seems to come up when we talk about Sirius. What is that connection all about? The connection is so ancient and so deep. The ancient Egyptians called Sirius the star of Isis, and its arrival in the sky literally signaled the flooding of the Nile, the water that gave them life. Water is seen as this conscious element that holds memory, that holds codes. And the water inside our bodies, in every single one of our cells, is believed to hold the memory of our cosmic Sirian ancestry. So when you connect with water, you're literally connecting with that ancient river of truth. And for anyone who wants to feel this for themselves, there is this simple, beautiful practice you can do. Just get a little bowl of water, hold your hands over it, and just feel the energy. And then whisper these words into the water. I remember the peace before sound. I remember the blue before the dawn. I am truth awakening. And then you just gently take a little of that water and touch it to your throat, your center of expression, and to your heart. It's an amazing way to feel that cool, calm radiance spread through your entire being. What a lovely practice. Okay, so that brings us to the biggest question of all, I think. Once you feel this, once you recognize this energy in yourself, how do you live it? How do you actually become a keeper of this flame every single day? The answer is really in this quote. To carry this flame is to be a guardian of stillness, In a world that is so loud, so chaotic, so addicted to noise, your peace is an act of rebellion. Your ability to hold a calm center, to be the eye of the storm for yourself and for others, that's it. That is your power. That is your service. It's a quiet rebellion of love. And we can break it down even more. It really comes down to this. Speak your truth, but without judging someone else for theirs. Be of service from your heart, not because you want a pat on the back. Share what you know, but let go of the need to control how people receive it. And just love. Love with a wide open heart, without fear. It's really so much more about a state of being than a long to-do list. You don't have to walk around with a sign that says, "I'm a flame keeper." You don't have to announce it. The flame, this energy, it speaks for itself. It radiates from you. People will feel your calm. They'll feel your integrity. They'll feel your authenticity. Your vibration becomes your message to the world. So I want to leave you with this. This isn't just a cool concept. It is a memory that is waking up inside your soul. You are that sacred stillness from which all of creation is born. You are the voice of the stars finally remembering its own song, right here, through you. Remember your flame. Gypsywind, thank you. That was just breathtaking. And thank you to every single one of you for joining us for our very first show. Whether this resonates as a deep spiritual truth or just a beautiful metaphor, that call to live with more peace and more love is something we can all connect with. To continue the journey, please subscribe to the Pleiadian Star Tribe Talk Show on YouTube and Spotify. We can't wait to see you next time. Much love.